As we do begin with the story you'll only see right here on ABC4, Mountain View High School under a federal microscope for allegations of racial harassment, retaliation, and a denial of benefits. Parents allege school officials are treating student athletes of color differently than their Caucasian teammates.
The concerns were brought up, and parents say the district responded with retaliation. ABC4 investigator Jason Wynn on this story for us tonight joins us live in the studio. And Jason, these are serious allegations.
Yeah, they really are serious allegations tonight, and they all involve the federal authorities looking into 3 of these investigations that you just mentioned. And if they find any of them to be truthful, the issues stemming from Mountain View High School could cost the Alpine School District federal funding, and or the district could face charges from the U.S. Department of Justice.
I thought we had good administrators until I started seeing people of color being discriminated against and how they would not listen nor acknowledge or say, teach me about it.
Yanaba Wood is one of several parents of football players who are raising concerns about racism within the Alpine School District's Mountain View High School. She says the district is sending a specific message.
You better not speak up, because you won't be heard, and we can cover it up and we can continue this type of behavior. We're not going to give a fair investigation. So that's why I'm bringing it up.
Carrie Singwa says she's the team's football mom and had several minority parents ask her for help to get their voices heard.
We just found out that we could follow the policies and processes at the district, that the Alpine School District had laid out for us, but they weren't following those policies and procedures.
The parents say they started by bringing concerns to the head football coach, who resigned after last football season.
The head coach tried to help, and he was shut down by the administration.
After following the district protocols, parents issued a complaint with the United States Department of Education for Civil Rights last November, alleging the Alpine School District is discriminating against students on the Mountain View High School football team on the basis of their race, color, and or national origin. The Office of Civil Rights is looking into 3 allegations: treating athletes of color differently than white students, failing to address a racially hostile environment, and retaliating against the complainants for complaining about race discrimination.
They have covered up the evidence and the proof that has been provided by parents through emails and through text messages.
The Alpine School District has previously ruled the allegations unsubstantiated. Wednesday, the district gave me this statement. As you indicate, OCR has opened an investigation in response to the complaints made by certain parents relating to the Mountain View High School football team. Alpine School District is cooperating with the investigation, which is in its early stages. Alpine School District denies that the complaints have merit. The district has no other comments to make on the investigation.
Them being held accountable outside their power source with a more public entity like yours, I think will wake them up a little, because they can't control the narrative.
Now, parents say this is an issue right here that should not be swept underneath the rug within the district. They hope by bringing these allegations forward, the Alpine School District will change their approach on how they address diverse populations and the issues they face. Once the Office of Civil Rights release their findings, I'll be sure to bring them to you. Till then, I'm Jason Wynn, ABC4 News.
All right, more to come on this.